Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So you can see as an euro currency, gold stands in the same consolidation that we have discussed yesterday. So we yesterday have taken really detailed discussion concerning the weekly patterns that we have and potentially might be formed. Particularly interesting the possible grabbers on the euro currencies on the dollar index. 10-year bonds is also flirting around the MACD, so within the 1-2 weeks and probably also might be some signals. But all the stuff still stands in the future. So currently, based on the performance that we see on the gold market, we can't suggest some bearish context, because despite that it has reached the daily overbought, it stands stubbornly flat. So usually when the market is not as strong as it seems right now, it's a more ready for some kind of the deeper retracements, and it shows easier some pullbacks here, but would not see it with the gold. Gold stands really tight under the daily overbought in a tight range. So all this stuff gives the hint that probably chances for upward continuation seems better. At the same time, we're keep in mind possible double repo sell on the weekly chart or double repo failure. So from that standpoint of view, we need to see what will happen around this area, just because potentially, since we have upper standing targets on the daily chart, this is 24.73, but next one is 25.26. Also, we talked about the upside extensions that we have on the weekly chart and monthly chart. This there stands also very close to this area. On the monthly, this is 25.65. Also we have the 25.15 target, so everything somewhere around 25.20, 25.50. And from that standpoint of view, here we could get some another pattern on a higher time scale. For example, it might be the free drive, right? So some retracement might start only when the market will hit some more valuable target, for instance 24.75. Once it will be completed, maybe market will show some pullback. Then we will get the upward action with the free drive, something of this kind. Because currently, on this performance that I see, personally, I do not want to take any short position. And actually, as we discussed today in the cable analysis and euro currency analysis as well, both markets still could show some upward continuation before retracement starts. In the fall time frame chart, that's the target that we also talked about at 25 even, which is XOP here. And on the hourly chart, you could see how market stands. So actually, this is the same picture as we discussed yesterday. You could see triangle consolidation is still valid, and market can't even try to complete the OP target. So it stands stubbornly inside of the triangle, despite that market is overbought. So in fact, here we see that just very small retracement, mostly sideways action. So rally has happened, sideways action. So this indicates some bullish sentiment in the market. So you can see that market stands flat, even greater, and above the nearest target, nearest support area. It's longer time than it's actually rally lasted. So it's always a point on the bullish background, because market stands too long with this just minimum retracements above the minimum levels, support levels. So currently it's difficult to make the some advice for taking the long position here. It's just because market at overbought, and this probably could be done only on very small time frames, so some 15-minute chart maybe. There you could find something like, I don't know, you could see here maybe on our chart some kind of the guideless triple to buy inside of the triangle, right? So if you trade on the 5-minute chart, you see it better. You could try to take long position, stops below this area, then trying to trade and see what will happen, and following just common routine that we usually do. But for higher time frames that we're using, the hourly chart, on the daily chart, not many things to do. For taking long position here, it will be preferable for market to show a bit deeper retracement. So here, for instance, might be some grabber to be formed, don't know, it will be somewhere back to the 24. This is at least something to think about, just because this will be agreement, A, B, C, D completion point. Here probably might be also the butterfly or something, or area around 2365, 2370. So this second confidence area also might be interesting. But for now, taking a long position on the daily and hourly chart, well, not very attractive. So maybe you have different opinion, but in general, we could say that market really have the bullish context, bullish sentiment, but I would prefer to get a bit better entry areas, better entry price to consider long entry rather than right there. So today we will get the Fed meeting report. Minutes will be published. So let's see, maybe we'll get some activity on gold market as well.